Known for some incredible wings and one of the league's most passionate fan bases. We're just outside of Buffalo at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Straight ahead, it's an AFC intra-conference contest between the New England Patriots and the Buffalo Bills. Well, it's official. We reached the halfway point of the regular season. Still a lot of work left to do, though, as we're away in Week 9. Make it far at all. They bottle him up immediately.
Well, that's a case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks him with a really long field ahead.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. Slot man motioned over. They'll run here on 1st down. Breaks through and breaks away. He's at midfield. He's at the 30. Gets the 10. He will go. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots take a 6-0 lead right away. That's up and through for the point after. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. First tone of the game for James Cook. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Again, it's Cook. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
Now 3rd and 5.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Ooh, and almost an opening drop pick, but he couldn't hang on. He dropped it, so the potential turnover winds up on the ground. Does, though, bring up 4th down. The Bills with a punt team out there. Coming off a busy week, 5 punts in the loss, and he sends this one away. And that punt hits and kicks out of bounds beyond the opposing 35.
At their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31. On 1st down, they'll run. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. Working quickly here.
It's now 2nd and 6. At the 35-yard line.
Play fake. It's Milton. Bails out of the pocket quick. The throw finds Evan Ingram. And This great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Catch, Panther! Ready?
Running this one left. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. Offense up to the line fast. Another carry for him. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Offensive line fast.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
It's 4th down.
Dragon 60.
Off the play fake. Here's Milton. He finds him beyond the marker. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Moving quickly, trying to get set.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Panther 60, Panther 60. Buffalo 18. Let's go.
Here's Milton, 1st and 10. He's in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Kicking team on to try the PAT. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Power squib kick is taken in. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. The bounce outside yields a little bit there, about 3 yards. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
Another one for Cook. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marte Mapu. And the Patriots take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Going down the middle, as you can see, you're giving them a real chance at making that pick. Might be a case of trying to force one where he shouldn't have. And you're sure hoping as a quarterback you learn your lesson on that one.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots take a 20-zip lead.
The kicker on for the...
Okay, to put this first quarter in perspective a little bit, add a little context. You know what the single-season rushing touchdown record is? 28 in 17 games. Well, LT did it in 16 back in the day, but he's got 2 already here in the first quarter.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10.
Alert, alert, alert! Sub. What's that?
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield.
12 yards.
They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Well, you love when you can go from first down to first down, Brock. Makes things easy for an offense, and it is the primary reason that he gets the looks that he does.
Every touch he gets has a solid chance of working out just like that, and it's why many of these first quarter looks have his name all over them.
Handoff headed right. It's Cook. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Completed to his running back. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
That's good for a Bills first down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Crown it. Go.
Cook trying this one up the gut. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now it's Cook. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of 2 follows up a gain of 1. And now they're left with 3rd and 7. They'll throw 3rd and long. And that is how our first quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. So we're through 1 quarter of this AFC East contest. 21-0 our score. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Bills in possession of the football. Teams getting out there and ready to resume play. Mooney knocks it through. And it gets a fraction closer as the lead's down to 18.
You look at that 3rd down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. No return here. This kick's going to wind up as a touchback.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Milton. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And he's going to bring this back for the pick 6 and a Buffalo touchdown. Well, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock. To have somebody in position for pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted again. That is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. Still going at the 30. Here he goes again. And he scores. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. Now the PAT try coming up. Extra point sails through good. And the Patriots push their lead to 18.
Bills 10.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he'll go out of bounds after getting it all the way down inside the kicking team's 45.
We know this is the ticket to the field for a whole lot of rookie special teams. It's something the teams every year look for in the draft. And with the new rules, well, maybe even that much more. These super athletes who can electrify on returns and turn the smallest lane into one of the biggest plays of the game.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. He's managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Here's a give to Cook. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
The Bills, first down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands. He dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
2nd down, Allen throwing again. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Allen on 3rd down. Escapes the pocket. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked off by Craig Woodson.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
And some excellent work to drive him all the way out past the 30-yard line. Offense in a hurry up here. First down, and they go right back to it. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Hey, Crash. Ready,
Back to the well again. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's now 2nd and 6.
18 Rattler. Hurt.
They send a man in motion.
Let's go.
Throwing now off the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. Taking a chance to the end zone. And this is incomplete. Could have been a touchdown, but all it is now is a 3rd down.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Here we go. Rig alert.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he's going to be stopped well shy of that first down marker. Call it a yard. That one's 4th down coming up.
The tackle by Keon White. A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it.
Let's go.
They're going to try to throw for it. Going deep here for the end zone. And that's incomplete in the end zone. Could have been 6 points, but as that one falls, Brock, instead just a turnover on downs. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10.
Middle. Look out.
Trying it left side with Cook. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mocked up, too. First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Looking from the gun, it's Allen. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Okay, we've seen this running back pretty busy here early on in the passing game, and not just with checkdowns. You can tell this was going to be part of the game plan, and I don't think one incompletion here to him is going to deter that effort.
56, 50, Brown 80. What's that?
3rd and long for him here. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
And even with time to process as you ran backwards, Brock, still no idea what's going on. He's indeed going to wind up in his own end zone for a safety. Out now for the free kick, hoping their defense can answer a safety with a stop of their own. He takes it at the 4. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. They'll try the right side with Cook. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. He only can get his yard here, Brock. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
To the air on 3rd and long. Force that to his right. Really fired that one, but they couldn't connect. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 4th and long. Another punt coming up. Bryce Baringer to do the honors again. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. They're going the wrong direction. He's going to be sent backwards to their own 3. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Tackle made by Cole Bishop. Dose of the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 8.
Hilton now on 3rd down. He's over deep to the left side. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a 1st down right in their midst. But that force, that contact.
Oh, he lost it on the hit. Now the punt return nearly didn't. The offense get a chance to find the end zone here themselves. It's 1st and goal. Cook is in for the Buffalo touchdown. The Bills chop some of the lead off before the half. It's a James Cook touchdown. Made the right read on the RPO inside the red zone, Brock, and things worked out.
And you know what is so key about these RPOs? It's that mesh point. It's the details right there. Not immediately giving any indication of what they were going to do, and it created, Kate, the slightest of hesitations for the defense. And that slightest opportunity is all he needed to hit the end zone.
19.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. On the return, here's Travion Henderson. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
One last play before the break. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. One last play before the break.
70 Rangers. 19 Lions.
Final throw before the break. Rolling out to his left. On the run, deep down the left side. And his final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Here's a return from the 7. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30.
28-yard line.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. This is Cook on the handoff. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Allen on the play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
A 7-yard loss brings up 3rd down.
Allen to throw. This is a heater going deep. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Wow, beautiful punt there. They have them backed up all the way to the 2-yard line. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. That's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2. Offense in the hurry up here. Back-to-back carries here. This gets him well away from danger as he is up past their 20. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down. They give it to him again. Good hit on the grounds here. That's going to be a 9-yard pickup as it's 2nd 10. Working quickly here.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd.
Running for the marker on 2nd. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
Well, that run puts them right back in the same old situation for 3rd down. I really thought that run was going to get the couple inches they needed. You can tell, just look at them down there, Kate. They thought it was going to work, too.
The handoff on 3rd and short. There he goes on the right side. At the 20. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots push their lead further to start the half.
Kate, that play right there, that run is exactly why this team wanted this rookie on their roster. It is so hard to break away from the pack at the NFL level, but this rookie is putting on a show.
And he will get into the end zone. They go for 2, and that gives them a 3-score advantage.
36, Bills 19.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line.
The Bills take over 1st and 10. At their own
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Alert! 180! All 52. Regular.
Now Allen. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
See the pass, time up your hip, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Second down. Here's Allen again. Finds his man. It's Keon Coleman. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
That's good for a Bills first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Hey, tight. Where's that?
First and 10. Here's Allen. Oh, no. They get him yet again. And the Patriots get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
This is ahead for about 5. Terrell Bernard tracking that one down. Another carry for him. And he's going to have this one down to the 28.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Here we go.
Going to the ground again on first. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots parlay the interception into points.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
This one is up and good. And the Patriots make it a 24-point ball game. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. First and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Dump off caught by his back. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Allen on 3rd and 2. Pulled in by his back. Cook. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Pick up a 5 on that play, and that's good for a Buffalo first. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. First down, here's Swift. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Downfield, and Shakir has it. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He just gets down inside the 35-yard line.
21 yards.
It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Round 80!
Again, right side for Swift. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's the Bills football, Brock, but any efforts may be futile facing that deficit.
Get out of here with a win,
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. Well, it sure seems like they have found the wrinkle in their coverage that this QB just can't quite read, Brock. Got him on a pick on the last drive, and they should have had him again right there.
Kate, I can't tell you how lonely a feeling this is.
Yeah.
One interception, you don't like back-to-back drives. That's a really hard walk off the field. You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this. Desperation time here. Got a man, that's Kincaid. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. Wow, what a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down. They pull off the conversion.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
From the red zone now. On the move, headed right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on 2nd down.
And this is what the modern safety is all about in today's game. More and more, we see guys with an interception and a sack in the same game who can line up seemingly in 10 different positions on the field. Almost a positionless defender, yet their impact can be so great.
Back to throw now, Allen. Buys time, rolling right. He can run it. And he has the Buffalo touchdown. The Bills putting up points in a game decided. Josh Allen, the touchdown. At this distance, a very dangerous player on any pass play because, Brock, as he's scanning the field to throw for the end zone, he's looking for an avenue to run it too.
Okay, this is exactly why it's never been harder to play defense in the NFL. The precision and the execution in the passing game, the efficiency has never been better. But then when you do cover it up, you got guys like this who can scramble and make you pay with their legs.
The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Now a give running right. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. The give's here on 2nd. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Working quickly here. First down, and they go right back to him. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach.
Ready up.
A bit jumpy across the way there, and that halves the distance ahead of him on first down. They'll run here following the penalty. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. So a gain of 30 yards on that play. And that's a New England first down.
Kate, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course, but you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
It's inside the 10. And this is going to be a New England touchdown. The Patriots put up even more points in a win. And he's done it so many times before in just this game, Brock. There he is again in the end zone leading that celebration.
I think they're running out of ways to celebrate.
I think so, too.
Right? They work on these things. They love these celebrations. But, my gosh, he's made a habit of visiting the end zone. And it's his effort, it's his want to, it's his will that has carried this offense forward for much of the game.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Allen setting up to throw. Taking a shot deep here. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down. He just couldn't make the connection.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Bills have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
319. Off 52.
Allen looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 36-yard line.
Hey, home. What's that?
Here's Allen. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
That's the defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Will this drive continue? Here comes 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Hey, eventually, Kate, as a quarterback, you better be careful throwing check down after check down after check down. Eventually, that defense will catch on to it, and they'll make him pay and punish him there physically.
Round 80. Done. What's that?
Desperation time here on 4th. Throw is caught by the back. And he's going to go down well short of where they needed him to get to. That decision to go for it on 4th does not pay off.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Cowboy 80.
They'll run here on first down. By a man, he's in the clear. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Patriots about to stay unbeaten once again. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Cougar 19. Let's go now. Cut past all 80. Go.
Back to the well again. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. Running clock adding a sense of urgency to these proceedings. They'll run now on 2nd down. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Patriots continue piling it on here in the 4th. Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots grow their lead yet again.
Bills 26.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10.
180. What's that?
They'll try the right side with Cook. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. That one felt kind of counterintuitive there, Brock. They load up the line with that extra blocking, and then the run goes out to the edge anyway.
That's right. You put 2 tight ends on the field, yeah, you can live with a stalemate. It's hard to move people in the NFL, but you do not want to go backwards.
And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Play action now. Allen. Vines. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Five men in the secondary now for the Pats. 3rd down.
Round 80.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. Love that call, Brock. Going for the slant route, trying to move the chains, but the defense read it all the way. They had somebody right there ready to knock that ball out.
You know, if there's one thing consistent with you, Kate, you do love that route.
I love that route, man.
You love the slant. I know. It's from your childhood of watching Jerry and Joe and the Niners do it so well. But this defense, they knew what was coming. And he was able to separate that slant from the ball before it could ever get going.
So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on down.
And what a battle of wills we just got to see. Fighting in the trenches on a 4th down run. Trying to play conservative, keep it on the ground to power it across. But there was no overcoming a front just as equally motivated to get off the field.
Go street.
Man in motion here. On 1st down, they'll run. And they drop him with a big hit. That's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
Panther 60.
Back-to-back carries here. And he gets this one down inside the 30. That's a gain of 5. 1 final second on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out.
At the 30-yard line.
This undoubtedly the final snap of a decided contest.
70, Buffalo 18, Bronco 70 Rangers.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Finds some time left. Sends this to the end zone. And we shouldn't be surprised as they connect in the end zone for yet another touchdown. The Patriots are running them out of the building. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
So the Patriots come in and take the win on the road. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building.